So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship.
Sitting airships go hand in hand. You're halfway through the game, but you gotta go to work. Sounds like a good day to call out of work. The Holy Empire of Sandbreak. A nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm, with the great city of Oriflamme as its capital. Sandbreak is the realm's largest theocracy and home to the Mother Crystal Drake's Head. Under the rule of the Holy Emperor, the people of Sandbreak enjoy a life of plenty thanks to the crystal's blessing, which they believe to be a gift from the goddess Gregor herself.
Those flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Obelisk. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Nice. Louder than words.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Okay. Telling you, game of the year is gonna have some crazy contention this year. Oh shit! What? Oh. Let's go, baby. Oh shit. So you can probably level that up then. Holy shit. That increases defense. I can increase attack by 7. I think I'm good on that right now. Here we go. Yeah, I want that. Be able to close the gap with that too. Increase the potency of magic. That could be really good. That stomp is good. I like taunt too. Okay. Oh, he's booking it.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
About to find out. Huh? What up, y'all? I just wanted to ask, what the... Oh. Okay.
Not another step. It's over. Get him. That's enough. Don't let them get away. Damn.
More were looters. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Get it,
Good
boy.
boy. That turtle 5 times? Hell yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, they want me to go that way. Let me see what's over here. Yeah, I guess they didn't want to talk. Like I was down to just have a conversation. They wanted to pull out blades. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna collect your head then. Shit. Stop that. Oh, I mean, do that. Fuck.
Give them all you've got, boy.
That's the, was it the Rebellion from, Devil May Cry? Yeah, I think it's called Rebellion. No. The Rebellion is the name of his sword. It's just a move where he take his sword and like, does a dash plunge to close the gap. It's exactly what that shit is. Got the pet turtle at least 1,000 times. Easy. Now I gotta find what the name of that move is. It's gonna bug me.
You like that, don't you?
Good boy.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Stinger, that's what it is. That's it. Thank you.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
We're gonna check everything. Oh, he's in Diablo 4 as well? Money. Money. Two of the biggest games of the year?
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other can stab him in the back.
Perfect. Solid plan.
No, they can't have left the village.
All right, had to get that. Let's do it. Wait.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Damn.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
What the fuck?
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Go.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me?
It's a big ass drumstick.
My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Ooh.
She's the dominant. That was there. Christ.
Wait it.
Fucking music.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, let's sit has some explaining to do. Keep your distance, boy. Better be on your way soon. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy.
That's all you got? Increases healing potency. Nice.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Oh. She's not the dominant.
Only something isn't there.
Only dominant.
And she's gone.
Yeah, we don't use none of them rings of time leave,
She
whatever.
said where she was going.
We do all this shit manually.
No.
Then we head back to Lostwing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Want to do all of this automatic.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Got a good rapport with everybody.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord T on the boat, whose tamed worms a thousand
boy.
slain but tenfold.
Is that Spoony Bard?
100 full legions the young
Oh, different Bard.
dragoon led, and watched as a million foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Jesus, what's happening now?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
Oh shit, that is him.
Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
This bitch is foul.
Don't! I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Between sleeping for the next 72 hours, how much coffee you about to drink? Man, listen. I got, excuse me. I got the Uber app open with Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts bookmarked. Lostwing, a settlement located in General Sand Break on the northeastern edge of the Great Wood, having initially found prosperity as a stopover point for traveling traders, it fell from favor when newer, better roads bypassed it and eventually fell off the map entirely. The village is built both in and around fallen ruins that people of Lostwing claim was once an airship.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
All I'm saying is I haven't done a 24-hour stream in a while. And,
Canovant. One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists.
Might be
the
one.
captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
That must be the part that was in the Icon Challenge demo.
When you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Ace, I almost wish that you actually streamed the playthrough, so when I'm done with this, I could watch it. Because I feel like when I'm done playing, I'm gonna be just going down the rabbit hole and find everyone else that played it. New stock. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post. Karen's toll, as will new foraging recipes at the Black Hammer.
There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
Recipes? Is there cooking in this motherfucker?
After it.
Good boy, good boy.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy.
Hey.
Thank you.
No problem. Glad I could help.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Oh, you can buy meteorites. Jesus, there are 1,000. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh. Orchestrion roll. 40K? My God. Oh, the guild bug is worth 200. Oh, that too. That's for selling, rather.
Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. Here's what we agreed on.
Oh, I didn't even see the sell all valuables button. All right, well, at least I know that's a thing.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Will do. Crystal as the flashlight?
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You
Can we remove it?
are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is.
Talk to me.
Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Yeah, it's not possible to do face cam because my capture card only has one input, so that means either PS4 or camera. I did order a cam link though, that'll be here tomorrow, so that I can use my camera. Oh boy. The mysteries of vinification. While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle, creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then, once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed, and the must is then transferred to wooden barrels of oak or chestnut, which, by allowing the leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas and improving the texture, all while lessening the bitterness.
Nothing down here but dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
I mean, if you need help, I'll help. Motherfucker left the damn place. Whoops. arms of Gregor. And thus did Gregor summon together her 2 and 70 spirits of light, and tell them of the holy heralds she would send to the world below, where there, I can't read for shit right now, where there was much strife and suffering, for which she wept. Rejoice, she said, for my heralds who are part of me, and who are me, shall be as bread unto the starving, and as water unto the thirsty, and shall bring light where there is only darkness.
Honored visitor, might I ask that you pray with us for the deliverance of our brothers and sisters from evil?
Two different. Oh, gather information. Okay. All right.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Gregor's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
So I think the only time I'm going to stop this stream is when I get my cam link in so I can set it up, because I would like to have a face cam on during this playthrough.
Bloody cowards! Setting upon us after dark! I'd like to see them try again when the sun's high.
I was going to get the Elgato Face Cam Pro, but you can only get that from Elgato, and there's no like overnight shipping or like quick shippings, and I have no idea when it's actually going to arrive. I'm like, well, that's the faster option. The cam link will get here sometime tomorrow. Well, sometime today. Like, I wish you could buy the Face Cam Pro from like a actual store, but since you can only get it from Elgato, you're like stuck on their shipping. Like, I'll pay for faster shipping. Just give me that as an option. I don't even do that. And I don't know how fast their shipping usually is. Oh shit! Orchestrion roll. Saying is by the time I sleep and wake up again, I can no longer watch the stream. Yeah, that's probably going to be it. That's probably going to be a thing. Unless we got to film some reactions, but we most likely don't. Clone Wars, we're going to have to wait right now.
guard.
I already told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Well, the good thing about the Clone Wars reactions is we filmed up until like I think number 29, so they'll still be coming out. If we still haven't caught up on Patreon yet.
You like that, don't you?
Boy. Did I activate that? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, this is where I was before.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Maybe.
So, a shady lad with a hood and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Fuck.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Fuck.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling a barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
You're ready to do this shit now.
Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Appreciate your help with the Royalists' barricade earlier. We'll see to the rest.
I see a pond. I see fish. Fishing. Please. If you don't stop being thirsty in the chat, Jesus. Dehydrated. My God, you're worse than me. Oh, that was impossible. They want me to go that way, so I guess maybe the maybe the other way that I went. Oh, they sleep. Asia, I'm gonna get you a bucket of water for your next birthday. Aww.
Most of us came to Lostwing to get away from the kind of thing that happened last night. Oh, which only makes it worse. I gotta remember. The path I took. Or is it up here? Oh, here we go. Oh, so it wasn't the other way. I could just go this way. Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Yep.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
If shit gets too crazy before my cam link gets here, I will plug in my old C920 and stream on that piece of shit. Just to have my face on this motherfucker.
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind you.
Don't let them get away. There, boy.
Oh, oops, I just meant to punish 10 enemies, excluding battles and the Hall of Virtue. I haven't looked at. Oh shit. That kickoff could be good. Oh, I've learned these already. This is just like increasing it. Cause like I thought I was doing some of these moves. I'm like, wait, I don't have it unlocked? Okay. The only thing I haven't learned yet is the taunt. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's see if we have anything new here. Healing potency, attack. Wait. Oh. There we go. Oh, sick. You can just fast travel to all of these whenever. All right, I'm gonna hit the bathroom really quick. I'll be. Even the UI reminds me of 14. That's fucking dope. All right, I'm at the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
I see something over there. Oh, what is that? Special chest.
Just as our lady.
Give them all you've got, boy.
It's over.
Sick 'em, Torgal. Don't let them get away.
Scream!
Give them all you've got, boy.
That's enough.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
Shit is sick.
Cairnorvins. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him.
Never had a chance.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
He's a good dude.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Oh, we're close to home. Okay, we could progress the story, or we could go back to the hideaway.
Yes. What? Go on then. Finished, are you?
For now.
Make it quick. So, what'll it be?
Oh, nice. I can level all these up. Oh, no, this is for crafting. Okay. Not leveling up. Traveler's Vans +1, which is better than the iron bracers. I guess I may as well. I mean, it's better, right? And gives me HP too. Fuck yeah.
It'll last you a good while.
Craft or upgrade 5 pieces of gear. Nice. Equip that motherfucker. Now, can I level it up? I can.
My best work, but it'll do. Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. That it? Fine.
Okay. $220. So Flames of Rebirth looks fucking sick. I might wait to increase that.
Seeing as you're new, let me share a word of warning. Keep your hands out of the stores, or I'll cut them off and crate them with the others.
Jesus.
I'm only teasing. We feed the hands to the dogs.
She. Okay. The fact that she's laughing about that shit, I can't tell if it's a joke or not.
You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
You like her again until she cuts your hands off.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital.
Where to next?
For now, we rest and regroup. Do you think we should go and help?
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, set that. Listen, Benedicta is doing way worse, though. Yes, she's bad as shit, but she's an actual menace.
Evening dung had so many uses.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's
badass name.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. When I was very young...
Oh, time out. Get some backstory on... Oh, there's nothing? Damn it. Sid, founder and leader of the hideaway where he and his comrades labor to liberate bearers and dominants from servitude, a life that Sid knows all too well, as he bears the burden of being the dominant of Rama. Warden of Thunder. No longer does he fight for any one nation, but for all the peoples of Ballistia. Care, an imperial stronghold located along the southern fringes of the something territory, far from its capital of Oriflame. It occupies a key strategic position adjacent to the Crystal Belt and is suitably, formidably fortified, as a result. Within its walls, there are living quarters, a church, a gaol, and sufficient storehouses to see the occupants through a lengthy siege. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age, I enlisted as a deckhand on the merchant galley, that I might see it with my own eyes.
Yet, when I arrived...
What I found was the land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could, so I did, in all manner of places, and all manner of roles until my aging legs could carry me no longer.
Fortunately,
Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here, where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
So when this guy pops up age and says sexy husband, so okay, I see where your head's at. Got a thing for tomes, huh? Alright. I ain't gonna judge. The Thousand Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Ballistian lore covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here. Nice.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. You wish to study the tomes?
Alliance. Those who do not call the highway their home, but nevertheless lend their strength to Sid's cause. There are many in the twins who balk at the persecution of bearers, but cannot find within them the courage to oppose it, knowing what fate awaits them should their sympathies be exposed. Others take that risk, aiding Sid's bearer liberation efforts with information sent by Stolas monetary assistance, or direct action. Owls capable of transmitting the thoughts of others, specifically those with whom they are attuned. In response to an ancient incantation, their lithified third eyes store these thoughts in the form of ether, allowing them to be passed on and, when required, passed on as and when required. Though only to the intended recipient. Stoluses are mainly kept by royals, nobles, and other figures of authority for the purpose of sending secret or urgent messages, and are seldom available to common folk. Incantation Omia Lost Elan. I'm casting fucking spells here. Can loosely be translated as "My will is now thy burden." Ne'er cleft our bond shall be. I did it. Never demon rises up because of what I said. It's not my fault. Oh, nice. They're even separated by when they pop up. Bad shit Carmen, commander of the kingdom of Willow's elite in... Did I read that already? I don't think I did. And a true scholar of the blade who leads her royal minions from the front. After attending the negotiations with the Dalmex at the Zernitra stronghold, where she crushed the hopes of the Republican army while encouraging those of Hugo Kupka, she parted company with her liege lord in order to lead a secret incursion into Imperial territory. So, do we get to kill this motherfucker? Can we kill this motherfucker? Please. Please. Because my lord, she needs to die.
You are always welcome, Clive.
I like the fact that they have that, because there's going to be a lot of like moving pieces and information thrown at you, political and all of that, and this is going to be a good way to keep track of everything that's going on.
Who knew dung had so many uses?
That was my issue with Final Fantasy 12, because that narrative was hugely political, and it was really easy to get lost in what was happening and confused. This is a way to like understand everything that's going on, and you can always find a refresher. Play any previously cleared stage and be awarded a score based on performance. That's fucking awesome. Okay. We're here, right? Yeah. Appreciate you taking the time to help us learn about the lore. I mean, we all learning this shit together. We're trying to be fully immersed. Oh, here we go. Here's the demo. With the extra part. Definitely different, though.
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But...
Hey.
Of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Ain't gonna last. This ain't gonna last.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside their care, girl.
Even that was from the beginning of the game.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
So they were a thing.
All clear.
Yeah, that was from the beginning too. They weren't lying when they said all the stuff that they showed was from the beginning of the game. They were not bullshitting.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
All the crazy stuff I was doing in the demo, we ain't doing none of that shit here. We only got one icon, and that's it. We ain't doing none of that shit.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid, this gate.
need some help.
Let's go.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
The force feedback and the triggers, I will never get over that. That's fucking incredible.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
All right, let's do it.
Find him and kill him. What? Good news, lads.
Your search is over.
Give them all he's got for him.
Jesus Christ.
Where to next?
Jeez.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
How is it? So, coming to this stream and talking to me is the only way you're ever gonna talk to me as long as I'm playing this. That's how it is. That's how good this game is. I don't exist outside of here. Let's see, in this one, do they allow? No, they still don't let you do that.
How about a window?
Yeah. 100% crackhead right now.
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Don't let them get away.
That's enough. It's over.
Oof.
Keep your distance, boy.
You lose. Welcome back, Lord Commander.
Oh, I'm not staying.
There, boy.
Ah, Okay, all right.
Hard to go.
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Fuck.
Too slow.
Oh shit!
Thank you, Sid.
Sit your ass down.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Alright, what is that again? Increases Scarlet Cyclone damage by 8%. Do I even have that? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. Ooh. Let's make sure we seen everything over here. I think there's a couple people in here. Yep. What up, y'all? How you living?
That's enough.
Thought you were safe? Jesus Christ, man. This fucking game is crazy. Oh my god. If you time it right, you can hit up, you can do a combo. You can get Torgal to pop him up into the air. If you wait, you can do that to extend the combo and keep them air juggled. It's fucking crazy what you can do with this fucking combat system. It makes no sense. It's the best shit ever. My god, man. If you time it properly, you can keep somebody in the air until they fucking die. This is fantastic. Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, I did a full circle, so I got everything now. And then they give you the training thing, so you can really like hone your combos. Like if you have an idea of something you want to do, just set the stage, just practice it so you can nail that shit. They give you all the tools you need to do everything. Like they thought of everything. If you ever like, I wonder if this works, just go try it out, see. Start downing this Red Bull so I can crack another one up. Open, rather. I need to check when Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks opens, too. It's gonna be a full caffeinated day. I might be tweaking on the stream. Fuck it. I might just be tweaking.
All this bloody running. After them.
Where y'all going? Face me. Well guarded. Attacking an opponent from the front while it's guarding. Deal no damage. Circle to the rear. Yeah.
We have them.
See, they were expecting.
You don't say.
It's over.
Don't let them get away.
That's enough. Stay down. It's Sid. Back to the traitor. You know what to do.
Y'all think y'all was doing, huh? What y'all think y'all was doing? Y'all forgot y'all was fighting? Out of here with that. No slouch. Shit out my face. We ain't tired? Fuck no. I took naps during the day to prep for this. Hell no, I ain't tired. I'm willing to die for this shit. Age to keep your eyes open. You can do it. Listen, Sid's right there. He's gonna be very upset if you fall asleep. Where's photo mode at? I'll do photo mode. Is there a shortcut for it? Maybe I don't have it yet. I don't know. Man, I can't believe how good this shit is. Yo, it's crazy, man. It doesn't make sense.
The only way is through the chapel.
It doesn't make sense.
You must have plans for us.
Yeah, I still need to platinum Ragnarok. I definitely wanted to do that.